Okay, so today we're diving into something pretty wild visually. I mean, this graphic novel set in this seemingly super normal town called Edenfield.
Edenfield, yeah.
And well, our mission, I guess you could say, is to try and figure out like what all the crazy stuff that happens in these panels means, what it all could be pointing to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's interesting how they set it up, right? From the very first panel, it's like this picture of total normalcy, right? Like even the caption says, nothing ever changes.
Yeah, like the calm before the storm type deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, something big's got to break that stillness.
Oh, yeah, and it does. And I mean, talk about dramatic entrances.
Yeah.
Right? In panel 2, there's this like weird green comet just blazing across the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But right away, something's up.
Like, that's no ordinary comet.
Not at all. And then, bam, panel 3. This massive black sphere just shows up.
Yeah, and what gets me there is they actually like describe the sound or the lack of sound, right? It's like dead silent except for this weird static hum.
It's like the whole world is holding its breath, right? Like what's going to happen next? You know that feeling.
Oh, yeah, totally. And speaking of what happens next, panel 4, it's the crops, right? All twisted and changed by this purple beam.
It's not just a change, though. It's like something unnatural.
Yeah. Definitely. And then in panel 5, we see how all the villagers are reacting, and it's all over the place, right? Some are freaking out, some are like in awe, and then there are those who think it's some kind of religious sign.
It's a classic human nature, right? When we're faced with something we can't explain, we try to fit it into what we already know.
Makes sense, I guess. Then there's that bit with the glowing moss in panel 6, forming those words on the barn door. Something's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Like a warning or a prophecy or something.
Yeah, totally creepy, for sure. So then we hit part 2 and things get even weirder, right?
Yeah.
We've got greens.
Which, by the way, in panel 4, they tie those same runes back to ancient cave paintings, like from before the flood, they say.
Oh, yeah, like this is some ancient stuff.
It's like this whole other layer of history is being revealed.
And just when you think it can't get any weirder in panel 5, one of the villagers just vanishes. Poof, gone.
And what's really freaky is everyone forgets about them, too. Like they never existed.
It's like reality is being rewritten.
And then that creepy message whispered by the corn stalks. Undo. Like it all has to be undone.
So then we get to part 3, and it's like the story shifts gears a little, right? Tommy, the kid starts saying the aliens are here to fix it.
To fix it, yeah. And then old Mr. Gray drops that bombshell. This land, it was never meant to exist.
It's like a total perspective shift.
Right. It's not an invasion. It's more like a cosmic correction.
Like hitting the reset button.
Exactly. And then we see the villagers start phasing, like disappearing into thin air. But now it feels different.
Like they're not being abducted. They're being like well undone, I guess.
Yeah. And then there's that long dead farmer who shows up again in panel 6 saying, you were never supposed to remember.
Okay, so then in part 4, things just go haywire, right? Time is literally breaking down. We see glimpses of alternate timelines. The town is glitching out.
And inside the ship, it's full of these glass orbs, each one containing a frozen timeline. It's like they have power over time itself.
That's insane. And then there's that message, one must enter, one must leave, and they say Tommy's the key.
It's like he's got this crucial role to play in all this.
For sure. So in parts 5 and 6, we've got the resurrected farmer walking around, Tommy saying that time's broken and the ship is fixing it. The town elders even confirm that Edenfield shouldn't even exist.
It's like all their deepest, darkest secrets are bubbling to the surface.
Right, and everyone's memories are all messed up.
And then there's a huge rift opening up, and you can see infinite versions of Edenfield.
And the question that comes with it, which world do you choose? Talk about an existential crisis.
So then it all comes down to part 7. The villagers are faced with this impossible decision. The mayor even has this big confrontation with the resurrected farmer who basically says all their lies and secrets are the reason why everything is falling apart.
And Tommy, he's like flickering through all these potential futures before he steps into the rift.
Yeah, and then it all ends so abruptly, right?
Yeah.
With those fragmented images and the ship saying, the town will choose.
And that final image of the rift shattering and showing the villagers as both younger and older versions of themselves with the caption, "We've always been here." Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know, but it makes you think, right? Like, what is real? What if everything we think we know is just built on lies and forgotten history?
And what role do we play in shaping our reality? I mean, it's kind of terrifying when you think about it.
Definitely gives you a lot to chew on.
This deep dive has been a wild ride, that's for sure.
No kidding.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See you later.